Coelophysis, meaning hollow form, was a genus of early theropod dinosaur that lived during the Late Triassic period, 228 to 201 million years ago. It was one of the earliest dinosaurs and one of the first theropods, which is a group that primarily consisted of meat-eating dinosaurs. Coelophysis was a small bipedal carnivore, which possessed a long neck and a small head. The body of Coelophysis was built like a large, slender bird. The bones were partially hollow and were also very light, allowing Coelophysis to be nimble and swift on its feet. It also possessed small arms, with strong grasping claws which it could use to grasp prey or to scavenge from carcasses. Coelophysis was counterbalanced by a long, slender tail. It helped it to stay upright and change direction suddenly, which was an advantage when running at speed. Coelophysis had a larger brain in comparison to older types of reptiles, which indicates it would have had finely tuned senses. It had excellent eyesight and hearing, which along with its long legs and grasping arms would have helped it to catch fish, smaller reptiles, amphibians, and insects. It is also possible that Coelophysis would group together to hunt early plant-eating dinosaurs, such as Revueltosaurus and Technosaurus. Coelophysis lived in an environment that had long, dry seasons, and many individuals of the species would have perished from thirst and starvation. During these extreme periods, carnivores like Coelophysis may have occasionally resorted to cannibalism. Coelophysis may have lived in groups. Females were smaller than males, although there is no evidence males fought each other for mating rights. A newly born Coelophysis would have had to quickly learn how to fend for itself, although it would have grown up quickly, reaching adult size in 7 years. The first fossil remains of Coelophysis were discovered in the 1880s in New Mexico and were originally considered to be a species of Coelurus, which was a Jurassic Coelurosaur theropod. The fossil remains were later named by the famous paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope in 1889. Coelophysis remained relatively unknown until 1947, when hundreds of skeletal remains of this small dinosaur were found in the Ghost Ranch Quarry in New Mexico. It is possible that this could represent a herd or large group of Coelophysis, which were either killed by drought or a sudden flash flood. Some adult specimens of Coelophysis have been discovered with the skeletons of juveniles inside their stomach region. These were originally thought to belong to unborn Coelophysis, which would have indicated these early dinosaurs gave live birth. Further studies revealed that these juveniles had instead been eaten by the adults, which led to ideas that these animals frequently practiced cannibalism. Later studies have revealed that some of the juvenile specimens inside the adults were of juvenile non-dinosaur archosaurs instead of baby Coelophysis. Coelophysis was a member of the theropod group of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs that belonged to this group were all bipedal, and most were carnivorous. Some species of theropods would grow to gigantic sizes in the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, including Allosaurus and Giganotosaurus. The exact origin of the dinosaurs has long been a mystery. It is known that they evolved from earlier Triassic archosaurs, possibly from animals similar to Euparkeria, and that they are closely related to the flying reptiles called pterosaurs. The earliest fossil remains of dinosaurs, including Herrerasaurus and Eoraptor, have been discovered in South America, in Argentina and Brazil. These fossils are over 230 million years old.